All right, love. Prize for me.
Hi. Christy got actually several boxes. This is the first one. And unbeknownst to me,
this is a home complete. Got it at Home Depot. And had it shipped.
Yeah, I was unaware of this. Apparently, it's a
indoor greenhouse.
Indoor greenhouse.
I want to learn how to grow vegetables inside before I get an actual greenhouse and make you build that.
We've had limited success growing things, period, and no success growing things indoors.
No, they end up spindly and disgusting. So I actually watched some YouTube videos and did some research. So hopefully I can do this.
Oh wow, there's a lot of parts in there.
Oh no. Oh wow, you're right. There's a lot of little pipey things.
We may have to adjourn from the
While we figure out how the pieces go together.
Countertop to the floor.
Oh, we hate the floor though. What about the table?
It's hard to get up off the floor.
Yeah, I know. I have the same issue. I like to hold the box.
Yep.
Oh, there's more stuff inside. There's like racks inside.
Keep pulling.
Okay. Okay, well this is the plastic cover, so that goes on last. So you don't really need that.
There's the picture.
That's what we need.
Long pieces and short pieces and plastic pieces.
This is the top. I can tell that.
Got wheels. Those
Yep.
are to the bottom.
But I can roll it around, not drag it across my floor.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. How long till the grandkids push it around the room?
I wouldn't expect a lot from these wheels. I'm going to guess that the quality is...
It wasn't an expensive one. I just want to try, and then we'll go from there rather than have you build me a whole greenhouse and I don't get it.
Okay. So they're going to have us do...
So all those are basically, there's only basically 4 types of parts.
That's what
They're all
looks like.
uniform, so it looks not as confusing as it could be.
Well, that remains to be seen.
Okay.
And you know, we've got the camera rolling, so
So we'll see.
clearly whatever can go wrong will.
Oh yeah. That would be grandchildren leaving the house. Think so. It's supposed to be a flat shelf.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense, but I'm looking at pictures and not necessarily reading.
Oh, well, sometimes pictures are good.
So what are you planning on growing in this, love?
Lettuce. And I got it's called Tiny Tim tomatoes. They're little cherry tomatoes that are supposed to be no more than a foot high. And herbs. Maybe some radishes. Kind of a little vegetable. And then in the springtime, I want to start my seedlings inside and try that instead of having to buy plants at the store. And then once I learn that with the seeds that you can't use again, I'll use the ones that don't have the GMO and see if I can just keeping. Well, maybe it goes on top and this goes right here, love. That's the top. Because you'll have little ones coming up here. So that last set is the top here.
Apparently so.
That's what makes sense to me. But we don't know what I'm doing, so. So that one you don't use the side holes, you use the top.
So you think it goes like that?
Yes, and then this one would go like that on top. That's what I'm thinking. That's the top part.
And you're gonna grow radishes because that's the only way you can get me to participate, right?
Well, yeah, because that's really one of the only vegetables you'll eat. And I don't want to do potatoes inside. Move that out of the way.
Thank you.
Move that out of the way for
No,
you.
it's okay sitting up there.
Yeah?
Yeah, it just needs to be sitting side to side.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Maybe up here? No. Up there to hold it from. Yeah, there's a little hole in the top. No, it looks like half a little greenhouse.
Hopefully I'm not running out of room over my head.
You're getting close. like it with the last one, I don't know.
I am not overly optimistic about those wheels supporting any amount of weight once you start putting plants on this.
Okay, well, we'll have to watch it then and see. I mean, because you use potting soil, which is really lightweight.
Well, that might help.
Am I?
So you can go back and edit all of that out.
Because it's wobbly.
And it stayed wobbly. We just spent like, what?
20 minutes.
20 minutes playing around with this, taking things apart, putting it back together, and it's still wobbly.
Okay.
So,
well, it's going to be
she
going.
will take care of that in post-production. Or whatever
Okay,
it's
so
called.
now you have prizes. Don't know. You might know what that is.
Tape for taping them up.
Could be.
What it looks to be.
See, each one has its own little cord. And there's a timer.
It's sticky like it's
Hey,
tape.
you know what? There's these things with that. Is that supposed to go in somewhere?
I doubt it.
All right. Extra zip ties.
That's probably hold the thing on.
Oh, okay. Oh, the cover.
Handbook.
All right, see, there's 1, 2, 3.
Manual book.
Little.
So you have your choice. You can use the handbook. I'm guessing this is German. My Spanish is better than my German. No sprechen Sie habla. Double-sided tape.
Oh, okay.
Power cable and timers. LED lights.
So those go. One goes on each shelf. Except there's no top one to put it on. Yeah, like that. So that's why I thought you got to put that in first before you put the shelf on, because it would go on each level. But we don't have a bar for this one. Huh. Well. I guess you could hook it to that.
You have to.
Maybe the only one.
Okay. So these are like that. And you got connectors. So something like that
Yes.
is what you're thinking.
Yes, and then the other ones can go this way. So put that one that way and this one this way.
Okay. So this goes that way. Now I'm going to do something really foolish. too much further.
Make sure they work.
Yeah.
Yay! One. Stop at the wires that go in between. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
All right, so all
Okay.
4 of the lights work.
Okay, that's good.
How this thing works,
Well, you got those other cords, so
well,
to go in between the rows, right?
yeah, you got those to go between, but you've got 2 that come out of this button.
Oh.
And when they were plugged into this other one,
They didn't all go in.
they weren't working. Now they're working on that one. So I'm guessing there's something,
Had to complete the circuit.
well, it's got 2 different, probably 2 different patterns you can run or something. There's,
Oh,
but the lights work.
they do work. Okay.
The complicated on that can happen another time. So this one needs to be the top one, right?
Okay.
Because it doesn't have a second
Doesn't have
wire.
the second wire. Okay.
All right, we're gonna call this side towards you, the front.
Yeah, so put that way. Yeah, so zip ties.
I'm thinking so.
Since they came with them. This one over here.
Yeah. We're probably gonna need to
Use the green ones.
find, well,
Well,
the
this
green
is-
ones are probably for the
Oh,
cover.
that's right. You told me that. Do it.
That'd be my guess.
Okay. Not like a hole right there, is there? No. Okay.
Something like that, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, they got little holes. Is it supposed to go through the hole with the zip tie?
It could,
Oh.
but
Okay, the battery's shut off. Okay, keep going. Okay, so
Okay,
you got
we're back?
that one. Yeah, we're back.
all right. So we put this one, this. Hopefully.
Hopefully. You can lift it up so you can reach it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Because I've got no point in my life where my back would rather
Not sit on the ground.
not bend over.
Okay. Get that.
It's not tight yet.
Oh, okay.
I just,
Well, most people look at the instructions before they start. I know that's a odd concept, but they do.
and the green zip ties are for holding the wire racks on.
Oh, okay. So what's the double stick tape for?
No, we're not using it. I think if you're sticking it to something.
Oh, doesn't even hit those. Okay.
Two, 4, 6, 8. I get 2 per shelf.
Okay.
Like that.
Yep.
In the middle. Help hold your light on.
Okay. Or do we not want it on the light? I don't know.
Now let's do that.
Okay. Maybe.
I think I'm going to do just like that. And I know from experience I can pull on one of these hard enough to snap it.
I can't.
You used a lot of zip ties in my life.
Yes, you have.
I'm a little bit surprised that when I did that it didn't fall apart.
Or wobble wobble off.
Pleasantly surprised, I might add. So we put our first zip tie on the lights, and then we're running the second one
On there.
around the light and across the top. Again, I'm not pulling them as tight as I could because I know
You
I
could
can
break them. You want to snip the top ones up here too.
Yes, I'm not done yet. We still
Oh.
got to put a cover on this thing and everything. But I've been working my way up, as you can see.
I can see that, and you're so wonderful to do that for me.
Now, I'm thinking this will be the front. Two zippers, right?
I think so.
Or not?
No idea. Zippers, yeah, it looks like the zipper's in the very front.
There's a zipper on the side.
Oh,
I mean, I thought the zipper was on the front.
oh,
Right?
very clingy.
Something like that. It's starting to look like it.
It's starting to work. Little ties to hold them on.
Missed.
And it lights. All right. I will attempt to grow something.
Now, theoretically, these lights have a timer on them, right?
Yes, you can
And
set the timer.
You set them up, and then it's all just.
Because they're supposed to have like 6 hours of sunlight, but since it's inside, so yeah, it just runs part of the day. All right, I like it. I'll come back when I've got dirt in it and pots and such. All right, I've got my pots in, all set up. So I'll take a picture in another couple weeks and hopefully something will be growing. In the meantime, thanks for watching.